Okay, so this is a camera of the main sewer line, 500 Clermont. We're going from the pulled toilet in the basement. So this is cast iron piping underneath the concrete floor. Cast iron is just slightly flat. Just a little teeny bit of standing water. There also is some buildup along the bottom of the pipe, that flatness, and that sometimes can be the cause of just the standing water. Okay, now we transition to the outside clay piping, or at least would be the outside of the original footprint of the house usually. We've got a light crack right here in the bell hub. We've got the first circle is the connection, second circle is a light crack. Light cracks can be typical or normal for the age and type of piping. When we go into a low section, standing water. It is just a little over a half a pipe full. That toilet paper was in the toilet when we flushed, so it's just kind of an example of how things don't flow through the low section. It stopped in that low section, we just pushed it out. Tree roots entering through the connections. Again, that is typical or normal for the clay piping, age and type of piping. Will need maintained. These tree roots do obstruct our view. Right here we have a crack. Medium crack. Anytime there are tree roots in the pathway obstructing any view of the pipe, it does need to be cleaned and re-inspected. Okay, right here at the 8, down at the bottom right of the screen, right at the top of it, that's another crack. That one does have some movement, a little bit of a ridge. And then we've got more obstruction right here, tree roots almost obstructing the entire pipe. Again, this can be normal. It's what happens with the tree roots. They grow in, obstruct the pathway, can cause backups. Definitely going to need to be cleaned. Okay, now we transition from 4 to 6 inch piping at 100 feet. Most likely in the right of way here. Crack. Isolated cracked piece at the bottom of the pipe, severe. This is in need of a repair. The isolated cracked pieces are the worst. They is on the bottom of the pipe where water, it's always subject to water, and the piece is detached away from the rest of the stick, so they settle and move, and it will continue. And the line drops into a manhole. So the tap connection is to a manhole for the city main.